Hello, once again, and this is SirNicolay Cattery, and this is episode 74 of our YouTube channel. Our topic for today is going to be raw food diet for cats, good or not. And this is actually a very controversial topic because some people are for raw food, like they prefer feeding their cats raw food. Some people are not into raw food. And so for today, I'm going to be weighing the pros and cons of raw food, and hopefully you will learn something new today. All right. For today's content, basically these are our topics for today. So the first part is going to be raw food diet discussion. So I'm going to be presenting to you guys the pros and cons of raw food diet. After that, I'm going to show you a few kittens from SirNicolay Cattery, just in case you want to rehome a Scottish or a British kitten. So I'll show you what I have. And also, these kittens are actually available early 2022. So if you want to have kittens in 2022, so you might actually want to reserve some of the kittens I have. And then finally, of course, our monthly tradition of the contest. So today is the last day of October, and happy Halloween! And hopefully, someone will enjoy their prize of chow churro. So some of you will be winning in today's contest. All right, this month's contest of cats eating their food. That's our theme for for this month. All right, so I think let's begin because I've delayed this this live stream because of some technical issues. So I think we have to begin. Okay, so first, before I discuss about raw food for cats, maybe I'll just give some disclaimer. Okay, so it's important for me to give a disclaimer first because I want you to be careful when you do raw food diet for your cats. Okay, because it is controversial. Some people would prefer, to give their cats raw food because it has fantastic effects for their cats. But some people find it a bit problematic. Okay, so therefore, I'm going to, tell you that you have to be careful if you're going to follow what I'm going to be discussing today. Okay, but I will tell you my personal experience. So let me start with the personal experience first. So I think it was last year. So last year, I had a former client who actually gave me a recipe for for raw food diet, and the recipe is very simple. So I think I was asked to buy chicken meat, so chicken meat, and then also gizzard and liver, right? And then what I did was that I have a food processor, so I had to grind the chicken chicken breast with the chicken skin and a bit of bones, and then also the the gizzard and the liver. Okay, so what I had to do was that I was able to grind that, and then I was able to freeze those, and then I had to thaw before serving. So the good thing about it was that in the raw food diet that I gave before, my adult cats loved it. Okay, but here's the thing. There were a few kittens who actually was able to get bite a few of the raw food diet, and it gave them diarrhea. And that's the reason why it was very short-lived, that experience of raw food diet. That it's just basically 1 week, of a raw food diet for my adult cats, and then after that I shifted back to commercial food. Okay, so that's actually just very limited experience, but I'm going to present to you today some research that I actually did about raw food diet, because raw food is something that's usually asked by a lot of subscribers to my YouTube channel. What's my take on raw food? Okay, so here's actually something that I would definitely say. Raw food is not for you if you're a busy cat owner who doesn't have time for food preparation, food preservation, and cat deworming. Okay, if you don't have time for that, raw food diet is not for you. Okay, the other reason, if you're not also recommended to do raw food diet, if you have very small kittens. If you have very small kittens, they don't respond well to raw diet because of the diarrhea that could happen. All right. Okay, and the other thing that I would say also is that there are a lot of options available. So there are good commercial and process of cat food available. As you guys know, I made ultimate video, ultimate guide, to different cat food, wet cat food, dry cat food, canned cat food. There's a lot. Okay, and then also there's the aspect that you can just cook, raw food, and it will be healthier. It will be not healthier, but it will be a bit, safer. Okay? So diarrhea diseases still happen even with raw diet. Okay? Not all cat experts agree on raw food being good for cats. Okay? So this is where I was telling earlier that it is actually controversial because some people are saying that it's the best. Raw food diet's the best. Some people are countering that by saying that there are a lot of risks. Okay? So first, let's just define what is raw food for diet, for cats. Okay, so basically raw would mean uncooked. So it's uncooked food for cats, and a lot of cat breeders are saying that it is the gold standard for cat food. But then, like what I have been saying, it's highly debatable. All right. Actually, if when I research more about raw food for cats, one thing that I read is that it's actually more recommended for cats to do raw food diet rather than dogs because cats, experts said, are stricter carnivores than dogs. So it's like our cats need more protein, with their diet. Okay, and this is something that I got from rawnaturalpetfood.com. It says that there are some benefits to raw diet for cats, and that is they support dental health, encourage water intake. Also, it gives them better hydration. It's also more efficient, because a lot of the food that we feed our cats tend to be processed. Okay, so therefore there's better protein that our cats can actually get when you give them raw diet, and there are also lower carbs to prevent obesity and diabetes. So that's the fantastic thing about raw diet. It's that there's just really you can trust because you are preparing the raw diet yourself. Okay, it's also actually pretty good. They said about urinary and kidney problems, and it can be cheaper, particularly if you know where to source your ingredients. Okay, but I put there debatable because the thing though with raw diet is that you also put not just the raw stuff, but also you put vitamins. You have to buy vitamins to supplement what your cats need. All right, so those are the benefits of raw cat diet, and I got this picture also from the same website. So it says here that when it comes to raw food, you have to feed less. So there's higher efficiency in feeding raw food than standard food. So when you talk about standard food, of course, we're talking about the commercial available cat food. Okay, so that's what they say. You feed less amounts, but it's higher efficiency. Okay, and to be honest, of course, when you think about it, yeah, it's somewhat true because when you look at cats that are in the wild, so think of like lions or like cheetah, cats of the jungle, etc. And the way that they hunt, the way that they the way that they live, it is really efficient for them to just eat fresh kill. So when you think about it, sometimes I get to see that. I get to see the point why some people are into raw diet for their cats. Okay, but is it safe? So let's talk about the dangers of raw diet. So the obvious counter argument for raw diet is that there is danger that you're exposing your cats to bacteria. Okay, so there's salmonella, E. coli, and the thing about raw food diet is that it requires better preparation. Okay, so that your cats would be safe. Okay, so there's also, and this is something that I just researched and I had no idea, is that there's also the possibility of zoonotic disease transmission. So that means the food that you prepare could actually accumulate some bacteria, and you yourself can actually get sick. It's not just your cats that could get sick, but actually you yourself. So again, it's really just a way for you to ask yourself, do I have actually the means to do it? to prepare raw food diet. Okay, and of course, since there is that possibility that that the food can get bacteria, etc., you need to deworm your cats regularly. Okay, so whenever you do the raw diet. Okay, so the preparation would require time and effort, and of course, you need a freezer. Okay, the freezer is the way that raw food diet would kill bacteria. So when you mix the raw ingredients, etc., the way for that to be safe for your cats is you have to freeze it and then thaw it before you serve the cat food. Okay, so let me just give you an idea how to prepare raw food for cats. So it's up to you if you want to try it, but please know the risks. Okay, so this is a recipe that I got from catinfo.org. And what we need to know is that cats need protein, amino acids like taurine, fatty acids, vitamins, minerals, and water. And so that's the reason why when you look at the ingredients for raw cat food, it's mostly going towards that. Okay, so you have 3 pounds of chicken, a cup of water, 2 eggs, raw yolk, but you have to lightly cook the whites, and then you have some liver. Okay, so I'm not sure about the exact measurements, but when you have this is probably good for about a month of raw cat food. So then you also put there some wild salmon oil, and then you have to buy vitamins. You have to buy vitamins and you put it in the ingredients. Or from what I heard, you can also just, give multivitamins yourself. Just make sure that all of these, vitamin E, vitamin B complex, and taurine are there in the food. Okay? So not necessarily in the raw food itself, but you can just basically give them the normal way with droplet, etc. All right? So there, you just mix all the ingredients, you freeze the combination to kill the bacteria. Okay, and then you thaw before you serve, and the recipe is good for around a month. That's what I read. So about a cup for feeding, and that's it. When I say a cup, it's like the baker's cup, the legit cup. It's not too much. And that's basically it. So raw food diet, I heard really good things about it, how like the hair of our cats will actually become better, they become more energetic. And from my personal experience, adult cats really love raw food. Like, they really devoured it. So that's how I saw my cats respond to raw food. Okay, but then again, there are a lot of dangers that I would want you to be aware of. So please research if it's really for you. Okay, because in my personal opinion, if you're the type who doesn't have the time and effort to keep a raw food diet for your cats, don't do it. Settle for processed food or just cook the food yourself. Okay, but if you feel like you can try it and you don't have small kittens with you, and it's dangerous and you have deworming supply, then go for it. Try it. All right, then tell me if raw food diet is actually something that that worked for you. All right. Okay, so that's basically just the first part. So it's very short, lecture. So I'm now going to share with you some of the kittens I have, and if you're interested to get a new cat for 2022, so these are the kittens that I have. I actually want to remind you about what I give in my, along with my service for cats. It's very fun because there are some weekends when I just have to deliver cats in different parts of Metro Manila, and it's fun because that's part of my service. So sometimes, so like yesterday, I was actually in Pasig and I delivered a kitten there. And then after that, lunchtime, somebody fetched the kitten. And then the following afternoon, so yeah, yesterday afternoon, I was in Fairview, Quezon City. So there, it's tiring, but it's fun. So, well, there, I deliver kittens actually. If you get kittens from me. So yeah, so all kittens that come from a cattery have TICA, so that's the International Cat Association pedigree certificate. Then I will give vet passport, pet crate or bag, sampler food, etc. And then the cat is prepared. So basically, litter trained, dewormed 6 times, anti-tick fleas spot on, complete vaccinations, etc. And they're usually sweet, the cats that come from me. All right. So last month, actually, after the last live stream that I had, So my cat Van Van actually gave birth. So this September 25 last month. And so these are some of the kittens. These are the kittens of Van Van. So there were five. There are five British kittens. Van Van is a British short hair. And the sire, or like the father of these kittens, is Cheng Cheng. And Cheng Cheng is actually British long hair. So that's why the kittens of Van Van are like a mixture of British long hair and short hair. Okay? So there are three British long hairs and two British short hairs. If you want male and female for either, I have. So you just you just tell me what you want. So this litter, I gave them V names because they're already towards. I started with letter A, and I'm now at letter V when it comes to the litters. So there's Vaporeon, Voltorb, Venusaur, so all of these Pokemon names with letter V names. Okay, so if you want British cats, kittens, I have them. So there. And therefore, mid-January 2022 release. So there. I usually would share pictures of these kittens by their 8th week because when the kittens are very young, they tend to actually have a lot of untidy appearance, mostly because of how they eat, etc. So they're not very photogenic right now. But at least you can see that these are their colors. All right. And I also have Didi, who actually gave birth also last month, 2 days after Van Van did. So I have this W litter. So these are actually Scottish Fold and Scottish Straight kittens, and if you guys are interested to get them, go for it because the kittens of Didi are big bone. So like they're very chubby looking. So they're cute. They're very cute. So there are three female Scottish Straights with long hair that are available. And then there's Weavile, who's a female Scottish Straight. And then there's Waylord, male Scottish Fold, which I'm going to show you actually right now. So if you want to see some pictures of two of these kittens by Didi, so let me show you one first. This is Weavile. So when you look at Weavile, she's very cute, and she's a Scottish Straight female. If you want to get her, go. Price-wise, I think she's around 50K. But you can get discounts, So that's Weavile. And this is actually Waylord's fold. I think Waylord's fold is double fold. So if you guys want a Scottish Fold male, reserve this guy because I think this guy will not be available, really soon because some people are looking for folds like this. Okay? So that's Weavile and Waylord. The others are not as photogenic, so that's why I don't have their picture just yet. Okay? But if you guys want other colors or other litters, I actually have other kittens that are coming. So like I think Fifi is about to give birth maybe 2 weeks from now. So sometime in November, Fifi is going to give birth. And then also Lily is going to give birth probably around end of the year. So these, there are actually more kittens coming. So if you guys would want some kittens for next year, they're coming. And I would have British Gold kittens also by next year. Right now, Yuki is already pregnant with the Cheng Chengs as the father. And they produce really beautiful gold kittens. Okay? So most likely, I'll have both gold British long hair and gold British short hair because Fen Fen is now with Cheng Cheng, and they're hopefully hopefully gets pregnant. He gets her pregnant, so we'll have a lot of British kittens early 2022. All right, so that's pretty much it. And if you guys would want some discounts as to because if you find the prices a bit expensive, I actually give 5,000 pesos discount for SirNicolay Cattery YouTube channel subscribers. So subscribe, and then when you fill out the reservation form, so you can see here on top of my screen. So that's actually a reservation form from SirNicolayCattery.com. So just put there that you are a subscriber of SirNicolay Cattery YouTube channel, and you will get a 5K discount. Okay, so that will definitely make the price a lot lower. Okay. And also, if you want to get further discount, there's also the 10% discount for option A payment. So option A payment means one-time payment. All right? So like for example, let's say one of the kittens I showed you earlier, Weavile is 50K. So this is how I compute it. So 50K minus 5K is going to be 45K. 45K minus 10%, 40,500 pesos. So that's the price for Weavile. Okay, so from 50K it will be 40,500 pesos. So very big discount. So if I were you, grab the chance to do it because the discounts are only until end of the year. All right, and of course, first come, first serve. All right, so again, if you want to get kittens, SirNicolayCattery.com, I have kittens for you. All right, so that will be a lot of kittens for 2022. And so that's it. That's actually for the second part of our live stream today. Okay, so we now move on to our contest part. So a lot of you are usually waiting for this one. So I'm happy to announce that I think there are 23 people who actually joined this month's contest, and thank you so much for joining. So so I'm going to be showing you some pictures of cats eating their food because our topic for today is about eating food, raw food diet. So there, I thought of actually making you guys also show your cats eating their food. All right. So let's start first by looking at some entries. So let's start with this picture by Doy Nodora. So it was shot in February 2021. Big brother cat observing his newly adopted sisters, Pika and Fushai. Okay, very cute. 3 cats eating. A top view. Very nice. And then Dear John 26 is has put here, it's time to eat for babies. Come on, Winter. Come on, lick it, Winter. Very cute. Thank you, Dear John, for joining. Okay, next one is from Sinagtala, Kulasa 16. Nom 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 nom. Eating her favorite snack in fashion. Very cute. I love the shirt of your cat. Thank you, Sinagtala, for joining. And then we have Luna, we are one. SirNicolay Cattery for October. Here's my 3 babies eating. Cotton said, stop watching me. Very cute. I love the blue eyes. Thank you for joining, Cloud. Okay. Next one, we have 4 pictures. Oh my God, that's a lot. So this is from Lim29. So Sojun loves eating my breakfast. Eat meal and flavored yogurt of Greek yogurt. Okay, so it's funny because so the kitten is eating already the food of Jay. Okay, the others are both my children. Sojin and Jimin the cat loves plain steamed boneless bangus. No salt, vinegar, or any spices. Good for them. Okay. And the next, surprisingly, Jimin the cat also loves her veggies, corn, carrots, and green peas. And then they love chicken so much that she steals even the chicken I eat. Okay. Very cute. Thank you for sharing all of these pictures, Jay. So that's fantastic. Okay. Then we have Rafi Tizon, who's cat Charlie. This was a video. I just took a screenshot of the video. Charlie always hungry and wanting more food. Hope this hungry boy wins more treats through my contest. Thank you so much for joining, Rafi. Alright, next one. This one is from Miss Happy the cat. 2 pictures. Okay, so sarap, slurp, slurp, slurp. Very cute, and it's so cute that the cat has eyes closed, really, enjoying the taste of a Kit Kat treat. Okay, this one is meet my cousin Kuya Sky Bonjing. Takaw-takaw, pati pang kitten na food di pinapalampas. So very cute. Thank you for joining, Miss Happy the cat. Your cats are so cute. Next one is from Mia Camille. Sali ulit kami sa theme of this month, eating. Cats are being given their treats here. Very cute. Okay, and this one is from Puspin 5. Puspin 5, Katsu likes his cake. Okay, very nice. Very cute the black cat. Thank you for joining, Puspin 5. Okay. Next, we have Noki Robles. My entry for October, Kitty Crunch. Very cute furry cat. Thank you, Noki. Then we have Buena Capistrano. He's always excited during I can't read during mealtime. The first to run when called for treats. He is our 9-month-old Shoyu, the food monster. Very cute. Thank you, Wena, for joining. Okay, this one is Sherry Soy. This is actually a video and it's just a screenshot of it. Hi, Mamau here, enjoying my favorite afternoon treat, the chow churu, after a very long nap. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Hopefully, you win, Sherry Soy, the chow churu. Oh, a lot of cats. More, please, meow me. So we have Jinro, Benny, Maru, Mikasa, Minky, and Grayson all enjoying chow churu also. Okay? So I think a lot of people, today joined with chow churu. Hopefully going to win. Okay? We have Shiro, the Persian cat, obsessed with treats. Very cute. Thank you. Then three cats eating chow time. Thank you, Compod's Pets, for showing your three cats. Okay. Then we have here Jacob's, aka Chekhov, food show eating extravaganza, exclusively featuring the fluffy loaf, eating his favorite treat, chow churu. Okay, a lot of fans of chow churu in today's episode. Hopefully, you guys all win, but I can only give two prizes for the day. All right. Then we have J Dolls, five pictures of his two cats. Very cute. Ming Ming and Tiger, it says on the cat bowl. Yeah, cute, cute. Thank you for joining. From Princess Mendoza Onyo, eating as a hobby. Very cute. And one of the cats has a collar. Lalay joins. Mukbang ba yan? Nagsalin lang naman ako ng cat food eh. Akala ko buffet na. May hotdog pa na epal. There's a dog actually that joined the eating. And, a small kitten eating. First meal here at home ng napulot kong kitten that I found sa neighborhood. So, this is a stray cat and was able to just basically feeding the small kitten. So, yeah, I think small, that kitten that small can actually have. Yeah. It reminds me always of, when people are usually asking about, street kittens. If I can just give a very mini, sharing just right now, please, when you find stray kittens that are still, their eyes are still closed, don't pick them up because it's very difficult for you to take care of them. Okay? When cats' eyes are closed, that means they're 10 days old or less. And when that happens, they need constant milk. So, but if the cat's eyes are open and, they can walk really well, then I think it's okay to rehome them. Okay? If you find stray kittens that are eyes are closed, please do not take them because most likely it's very difficult to actually save them. Their mother cats might actually go back for them. All right? So there. Okay, then we have from Jesha, Erica, our fave ever shot of Mr. Leopold showing how much he loves cat food. Very cute. From Jeremiah Molina, breakfast time for Yungi and Butter. Very cute. Cute, the fluffy cats. Kitten from Aris Den Ramos. Hello, my name is Umi. I am 1 month and 5 days old. Today is my first time trying kitten food and I liked it. Right? So 1 month and 5 days old, that's roughly 5 weeks, 6 weeks. That's the perfect time for them to eat. And that's the reason, by the way, that you cannot actually save stray kittens that eyes are closed. So they cannot eat solid food. So you would have to provide milk. But anyway, so back to this. My human parents also brought us chow churu treats and we super loved it. And me and my 4 siblings slurp it all. Yum! Please let us win. It will be fantastic having treats on our tray every day. We will grow as happy and good cats. Thank you. Alright? Thank you, Aris Den Ramos, for joining. Then we have Roldan B. Etis, loving his favorite cat treats. Brit Premium. Very nice. Thank you. And our last one for today is from Love, Takusalme, Vela, and Gigi. Vela be like, we're trying to enjoy our meal, but our meow me is disturbing us. Okay, very cute. Alright, thank you for joining Love, Takusalme in this month's contest. Right, so those are our entries for this episode. Okay, so let me tell you about next month before I reveal the best post for today. So next month, so this is going to be a bit more revealing because the theme for next month is me and my kitty. So that means you guys have to be in the picture also. Oh no! Well, that's a fun behind it. So I want to see people in the picture. So I want you to have, to share, do it photo of you and your cat. Okay, so, or cats, if you have a lot of cats. So, deadline is going to be November 28th. So, you have 28 days because tomorrow you can start posting already pictures of duet photos with you and your cat. Okay? So, that's it. So, November 28th is our next live stream. So, yeah, 4 weeks to join in November's theme. Okay, October's best post, cats eating their food. My personal pick for today is going to be Jay. Congratulations, Jay, because all of these 4 pictures, 4 videos of your cats eating, fantastic because they try everything. Okay, so congrats for joining, and you will win 20 pieces of Chow Churu, Jay. So I have here 20 pieces, so this is for you. All right, but actually, the one for raffle is 40 pieces, and we're going to do it right now. So I want you guys to notice that I'm shifting my screen right now to this browser. So this will be fast. So it will be just one take. Okay. And let me just press the middle wheel right now. Okay. So hopefully all of your names are here already in the raffle. Okay. And so I'm going to click now. So this will be our fastest raffle yet. So the winner of the 40 pieces Chow Churu is going to be... Let's see who won. Nicolay, I think. Congratulations, Nicolay. You won 40 pieces of Chow Churu. Alright. So that's pretty much it. Let me just transfer my camera. So Nicolay and Jay, I am going to be messaging you on I'm going to be sending you private messages on how to claim your prizes. So thank you so much for joining today's episode. So hopefully you guys would have idea whether raw food cat diet is for you or not, and hopefully you would tell me about it in the comment section if you are a raw food diet supporter or not. Okay, so there we are already in October 31, so that means we'll have 2 more live streams. So my plan actually in next year 2022 is to actually stop with the live stream and do the normal shows. So if you remember, to those of you who have been watching my shows, I've actually produced more shows actually before. So I plan to go back to that rather than have the just one show per month. Okay, because one show per month I think is too few, I think, for some of you. But I will hold contests. And I'll try to actually think of a new way to actually interact with you guys, my subscribers in this channel. All right, so well, let's see. But next year is going to be exciting. All right. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed in the YouTube channel, please subscribe. All right, and thank you so much. Hopefully your cats are all healthy and eating well. I'll see you all next month. All right. Bye bye.